Hello, precious channel. It is I, Mike Krahulik. That's my real name.
So good start.
I'm not just somebody's pet. Listen, to my left here is my friend Jerford K. Horkins. To his left is Alyssa. I have a nickname for you.
I want a nickname.
Over here on my right is Dabe. To his right is Ryan. You know these people, right? I don't need to do anything. Yeah. These are my friends, and I've assembled them to play my game that I made called Thornwatch. Whether they want to or not, because, you know, they're at work. So, right? Yeah, it's pretty great.
I'm going to do emails while we do this.
That's fine. That's what
Are we
Kiko
allowed
would
to
do. The first thing you need to do is pick characters. And I've got the deck set up over here. Also, channel, Josh has given me a little question window here. So if you have questions, let me know.
Is there a specific tag they hit?
Yep.
Question.
All right.
Yep. Hashtag question.
Let's pick characters. Who wants to play what?
Can you explain a quick overrun?
Yeah.
Each character.
I've never seen this game before.
Yeah.
So you guys are about to play members of the Thornwatch. Okay. These are spirits who are summoned via an ancient ceremony when people are in need. In this particular case, you've been summoned because a group of lookouts are in trouble. And each time that you arrive, you're sort of condensed out of the Eyrewood into one of these forms. You've got the Sage, who is sort of our wizard class.
Is it not Sage?
It's not Sage. Yeah, I just found that out today.
It's great on pasta.
I know. You have the Warden, who controls the fight, sort of lets other people move, makes them move. Greenheart, who is a healer. Blade, who is a very quick damage dealer. And the Guard, who is the one who sort of wants to absorb all the damage so that her friends don't. So you guys need to pick who you're going to be.
I'm always about those rogue characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, you want that rogue
you want
you?
a
I think I
blade?
want that.
Take the blade. So
Blade.
on the top of the blade
It's
deck,
very fun.
you'll see there's two different character cards. So pick one of those and give me the other one.
Ooh. Oh, her.
I'll be the Sage.
please.
It's Sage.
I'll
will be the-
I'll Greenheart. Then unless you would like to.
Saggy.
support.
No.
Give me,
Let me play against
give
Ty.
me Saggy.
Alyssa, this was you,
Saggy.
right?
Oh, thank you.
No, he's going to join SAG.
I figured it was going to happen at some point.
I know. I'm overdue.
A Greenheart here. Jerry, what are you doing?
Man, I've never played a guard, so I'm going to try it.
Okay.
I like this green hair.
And who are you picking?
Get rid of that.
Rip Warden.
I'll play this.
I think you got to give it to our sweet boy because he uses
These
it
are-
for the...
Yeah.
I'll play this haggard
Okay.
motherfucker.
Okay.
This Hagrid.
Oh, so you're leaving the mole rat team?
Okay, so everybody's got...
Lizard Jerry.
No, I can only have hair in games. You know what I mean? Like, I get really excited.
All right, so give me...
I'm on team mole rat still.
Give me the card that you picked, too. That's yours. Yeah, you want that. So you picked... Which card are you playing? Her?
Yeah.
Okay, that's you.
Okay.
Alyssa, I want your card.
Okay.
Ryan?
No.
That's not me.
No, I'm
Okay, give me
Saggy.
that one.
Oh, I already gave you the other one.
I know. That's the one we're throwing in the garbage.
Oh, I thought you used
I
a
threw it
different
on
thing.
I gave you mine. You're holding it.
Oh. Says you. And everybody's going to get a player sheet that sort of tracks your abilities. So Guard, Warden.
I gotta say, this game's great. I'll buy 4.
No one's aware.
Where do I buy them, Mike?
Can you go to Penny Arcade right now?
Thank you.
Can't on my phone. Hold on.
You can flip over both sides.
These make
You got
great
both,
gifts.
Both portraits.
Yeah, if you're...
My family will love these.
Let's wait until the end. Okay.
I'm going to black out. Okay.
Everybody has... What are you doing? Are you just throwing the cards on the ground? I worked really hard on this. All right.
You could have these kinds of interactions at home.
Mom and Dad are fighting again.
You guys have all given me your cards, which is nice. You have in front of you a player tracker, and you have a deck of cards. I'm going to give you one more thing that's going to complete your character. I guess technically it's 2 things, but this is going to be your personality. So in my hand here, I have a deck of personality traits. Just to give you an example, we've got focused, erratic, and along with each one, there's a little sort of tag. So daring says, what you did would leave a tale behind, a tale of warning for others. So it gives you a little prompt. If during the course of the game, you play to your personality traits, you will be rewarded. Okay?
Richly rewarded?
Richly rewarded. So I'll pass this around. Go ahead and grab 2 at random. I want you to look. No looking.
I'm gonna look.
Don't look.
Do it.
I just said.
The opposite.
Flip
of the
your
thing.
character sheet so it's your accurate portrait.
He doesn't see art,
Yeah, I know.
but this is a visual representation of who you are.
This looks the same as that?
Yeah. Oh, I see. Same colors and everything.
Did you have to work hard to do that, or?
All
right.
I like your nose.
Now,
Yeah.
if you want, you can see that the tracker here has a place to put your traits. That's Kiko, because he's very smart.
No.
Yeah, so we're gonna find out who everybody is here in just a second. But go ahead and turn them over. Take a look at them. Yeah, you can shuffle your deck.
Window is over here.
I'm looking on that.
Oh no, we have a secondary.
All right, I'm gonna start with Dave. Who are you playing this evening? There's a crack of thunder, lightning, the birch tree splits, and these 4 ghosts appear in the woods in front of this group of terrified children.
I'm kind of like Iron Man, but made of wood, and it's just my face.
Okay.
But I'm the Green Heart.
You're the Green Heart.
And I'm angry and daring.
You're angry.
Those
You're
are
an
my
angry
2.
healer.
Yeah, I'm an angry healer, which I think means I'm gonna be pretty spiteful.
Dude, I love how resentful. Okay, fine.
Yeah. I guess you got hurt again.
Hurt again, asshole.
Don't get hurt
Okay.
to these kids.
Sorry.
Ryan.
I am Sajay, and I am, so I'll find out together, cocky
Wow.
What?
and talkative. Well, this is going to be
Wow.
a stretch for me.
That was a random. How are you gonna pull this off?
I don't know. This is going to be a hard one for me, guys. I'll find
You
a way.
want to switch with somebody?
I'll find a way. I know. I kind of... I'm going to do those 2 no matter what it is.
Yeah,
anyway.
you're gonna win all the time.
So,
I don't understand how he
I don't
drew
know. I
himself.
did it
Yeah.
blind.
That's very annoying, actually.
The camera was on me.
Jerry,
Yes, how can I help?
who are you?
Oh.
And what are you doing here?
I am the guard,
Uh-huh.
and I'm inspiring. That makes sense.
Yeah, that's good.
But bloodthirsty, that's where it gets weird. That's how I put my little spin on it.
That inspires me.
You're kind of sick about it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I stick with it.
Stick with it. Alyssa.
So I'm Blade. And,
pronounced Blade.
Excuse me, I'm Blade. I am cautious and morose.
That makes sense. So you're just lurking in the background behind trees all
Yeah.
the time?
I guess I could sneak up.
Yep.
Like
You're
trying to
like a
thin.
sneaky
I'll
Eeyore.
sneak if you want me to, but I don't really think it's the best idea.
No,
Stab somebody.
No, she's a malevolent, nervous Eeyore. What else you got?
All right, everybody shuffle their cards and then draw 5 cards off the top. This is going to be your starting hand. I feel like the best way to learn a game is to
What's our
just
mulligan rule?
play it. Your mulligan rule is you don't have one.
Okay, cool.
And we'll sort of, I'll talk about the rules as we go. We'll figure it out as we go.
Ooh.
Check out the art on these cards.
I know, right?
Wow.
Isn't it beautiful?
Not just the art, but the design as well.
This game must have been laid out by some sort of genius.
I would buy 5 tomorrow.
It's not necessary, but it's appreciated. Okay, so you guys have arrived at this specific location here in the Eyrewood. You can see that a group of lookouts has been set upon by some kind of beast. There's bodies on the ground. You can see that one of them is large. Looks like he was probably the scout leader. And the 4 remaining lookouts are trembling beside this tree. You can see that one of them is sort of nursing a bloody finger where he pricked himself to complete the spell that brought you here. And the others are now looking at you in sort of half terror and half sort of relief that maybe someone who can help them has arrived, because you can see that sort of all around them in the woods are these shambling ebb spawn. So the way the Eyrewood works, it's this magical world-spanning forest, and it is being corrupted by a malevolent, sort of like a rot, that is taking over sections of it. And in this case, it's actually formed these zombies that are coming towards the lookouts. So I need you guys to take your tokens, and you're going to start on any of these 4 cardinal direction tiles.
Any outward one.
Yeah.
Separate though?
Separate or together, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You can start together if you want.
Do you want to do a game plan?
I hate birds.
I'm just going to go south.
Oh, hey, buddy.
So each adventure that you guys go on when you get Thornwatch is going to start with a storyboard like this, and it is going to lay out the beginning of the story, which I just laid out for everybody here. But in addition to that, it's going to lay out all the rules. So anything specific about this encounter is going to be listed here. And in this case, the rules are you guys need to move into the center here, get the lookouts, and get them out without being destroyed by these zombies.
And it covered basically the sheet covers all the rules for that. Like
Yeah, so it
how
says
we move with them, that kind of thing.
exactly. Anytime you move, you may take a lookout with you if they are in your square. Once a lookout ends their turn on one of these outside 4 squares, I'll remove them and they're considered saved. The way to win is to destroy all of the monsters and save at least 1 lookout. Save all the lookouts, or you can also die when I kill you all. So that's the other way this could go.
Do you know how?
Great.
To kill you all?
Yeah.
Well, there's a couple ways I can do it. I'm going to be playing the judge below. So in Thornwatch, the role of the game master is a little bit more elaborate. So during the course of the game, I'm going to be earning a currency called ebb. And depending on which judge I play, I can spend it differently.
Yeah, you have like an economy, right?
Yeah. So the Judge of Stars is really good at sort of spending ebb to mitigate damage, whereas the Judge below is really good at spending ebb to deal out damage. So I'm going to try that today. All right. You guys have given me your cards. In addition to your cards, I have a card for the lookouts, and I have a card for the ebb spawn. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle all of these together, and they will represent what we call the momentum deck. It's going to determine what order everybody goes in. So,
Yeah,
how's everybody doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Should we read off some questions?
Yeah, I didn't see any pop up on my thing. So.
Is 3 people minimum? 3 people minimum.
Sorry, what's that,
Josh
Josh?
said it's broken.
Oh, broken, cool.
Is a judge required, and is it 3 people minimum?
A judge is required, and no, I think you can do it with 2. We did it with 2 people.
All right.
Well, a judge and 2 people.
Okay, so 3.
So 3, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you look at it that way. Yeah.
Yeah, 3 humans.
If you count numbers.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna lay out our momentum deck. Sage, guard, ebb spawn, green heart, lookout, and blade. So this is the root of our momentum deck, and this is the edge of the momentum deck. We start at the root, and the best way to think about it is this is going to just sort of determine everybody's turn order. But monsters have a bonus to momentum a lot of times, which allows them to move up a little bit. In this case, I can see that the ebb spawn has +1 to momentum. So after it's all laid out, I bump him up 1.
All right, now, I can activate my tactical shift as a guard when resolving momentum to shift my movement card.
Yeah, but you have to power that up.
I don't like you anymore.
Okay. So, if you had powers that were powered up and ready to be used, you could manipulate momentum at this point, but no one has that yet, especially Jerry.
No.
Mostly Jerry.
But we are going to start with the Sage. That's you, Ryan.
Hey.
So now on your turn, take a look at your hand. You have got a couple different types of cards. You have action cards, which do stuff, and you have skill cards, which action cards require to be sort of fueled up with. So, yeah, I don't know if we can get a camera. Yeah, there's a camera there. The other thing you should know, if you guys could touch hands, that'd be great.
It's my turn.
Look at the action cards you got.
Hang on.
If you turn it upside down, not backwards. If you rotate it 180 degrees in your hand,
Okay. See? You gotta think about this.
you can see that each one can be sacrificed to count as a skill.
So this has 2 symbols, so it could be one or the other, or both?
One or the other.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you're in a bind and you need to finish powering up an attack or something like that, you could take another attack and sacrifice it to.
So on my turn,
So on your turn, you may lay down, in your tracker here, you can see you have 4 slots.
Yep.
You may lay down as many actions as you want, and you may power up as many as you want.
Okay.
keep in mind that a lot of actions will require multiple turns to be powered up. So you could lay it down and maybe just, put one skill underneath it. But each action will tell you, hey, this requires 3 agility or 4 mind or, so what are you laying down?
Skip through time.
Exactly, yeah. So that requires a mind.
One of each?
Yeah, one of each.
Yeah. There's no reason not to lay down both, right?
Sure.
These are my standards.
Yeah. Also on the tracker, everybody has sort of a basic attack that they can do just by discarding 1 skill type. They also have, usually it's a response to someone else taking a turn. So look at the red indicator there says, hey, if somebody else does this in your square, or if somebody on their turn does this, you can respond with this. And then the last one is called plan, where if you're at the end of momentum and you just sort of feel like there's nothing you can do, you can discard a skill card to plan, and you go first next round.
Okay.
Which will make more sense once we've played a couple rounds.
Yeah.
All right. I will
You bring the heat.
power this particular one up.
So yeah, if you turn them upside down and just sort of tuck them underneath, perfect.
Yep.
You can see that one's fully powered.
Yeah.
And you can use it the turn you power it.
No, well, this is a more tactical one for
I'm just
turn.
saying.
And then 4 stone, 1 blue.
Yeah, and because
for 1 crossbow. Meaning,
that means you have range, which means you can attack into a square adjacent to you. Whereas everybody else has the crossed swords, and that's saying melee, you can only attack creatures in your square.
okay.
But in this case, the goal is to get in here, get a lookout, and then move to these corners. And then you've got the ebb spawn sort of gathered around the middle.
Well, there's no reason to put myself in harm's way, right? Like, weakening these guys is not a bad thing, right?
No.
So the thing about the
momentum
is if you do damage one, he'll move down, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, so as soon as you deal damage to a monster, he's going to move down in momentum, so he'll act later, which is also sort of a nice benefit to...
Yeah. All right. Let's all pile in on that little guy right there.
His friend?
Yeah, since he touches
You
all
can
of our
shoot him
squares.
here, right?
Yeah, so I'll
you don't
shoot
even have
him.
to move.
I'll use 4 stone and shoot him right now.
So
Okay.
you have to discard
his
that
face.
guy.
Discard a mind. You get 1 die, one of the white ones. Give it a roll.
Mwah.
All right.
Damn it.
Wow, nothing.
That's a nothing.
Yeah, that's nothing.
There's only 1 spot that it couldn't have been.
I think there's 2 spots.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, there are 2, actually. 3.
But nice.
Oh.
You managed it.
Look, it was a warning shot.
You
He
get
also
teach
has
this
a move
spot.
action.
I'm
if you
going
want.
to say...
If you would like to move, you can. And you can move into any of
I'll
these
get in there
adjacent-
after you.
What do I need, ulcers?
But he would probably swing on you immediately because he'll go
Yeah, I don't want...
potentially.
And just so you know, he didn't even register that an attack had been launched in his direction. Like it didn't ruffle leaves.
know.
He didn't even know that you had done anything.
That sounds like a personal problem
It was
him.
It was an airball.
That sounds like his problem. That doesn't sound like my problem.
If anything, he's emboldened. Yeah.
Dude, he gets +2 now. He
gets
all attack.
All right. So now you're complete. You've spent all the cards you had in your hand, right? End of your turn is you would normally discard any cards left and then draw back up to 5.
So you always will use your hand.
You always use your hand. If you can spend it, if you can charge it, if you can do something with it, do it. Because you got to discard it at the end anyway.
That's great.
And now the stage is complete, so
Shit. Ebb spawns.
we'll move to the ebb spawn.
So they'll all go at the same time, sort of.
Yes, so this represents a pack monster. So all 5 of them are represented by the 1 card.
Pax monster.
Pack monster. And this one's moving in towards the kids.
Oh no.
And he's going to use his corrupting touch on the kids.
Oh.
Yeah, Dateline special.
Who
waiting to
designed this
happen.
game?
All right, this is 2...
God damn it, Michael.
Yeah, he's gonna slaughter these kids. So he comes in, takes a huge chunk out of one of their faces.
Oh.
So each time a creature in momentum is dealt damage here.
Oh, crap. They're at the bottom, too.
Yeah.
So he would move down a number of spaces equal to the damage he takes. In this case, he hit the edge when he took 1 damage, so any more damage he takes is soaked. The next damage he takes would knock him off, and I'll remove a lookout. Okay.
Since there's 4 lookouts, then what happens with the
You
card?
choose.
Then the card will come back, it'll actually bump back up into momentum 3 spots.
Okay, 3. Okay.
So it kind of bounces.
It's built in.
Yeah.
So you can't just sit there and keep getting knocked out.
So that ebb spawn represents all of them on the
Yes.
board?
A big heap of them.
Yep.
Damn it.
This one is going to stumble your way into the green heart. He also has a corrupting touch. Man.
Great. Hey, Mike, quick question. You think beating the shit out of all of us on this stream is going to sell more copies? Or,
Yeah, I think
Or
it
do you
will.
think losing will?
So here's what I want to do.
Hey,
What, are we trying to sell the game to the judge or the player?
Yeah, exactly. There's
Look
4
how easy it
potential
is to deal
sales here.
damage.
Yeah.
I'm going to deal.
Hey, do you
even
hate
more
your
than-
friends?
I'm going to deal more than that,
Session
though.
now.
So, a couple things happen. I dealt damage. Now, because of corrupting touch, the judge gains 1 ebb if this attack wounds an enemy.
okay.
So I'm going to take 1 from the bank and put it in my stockpile.
Yep.
I started off with 2 ebb for each player.
Fair.
I am now going to spend 1 ebb to increase the number of wounds you take by 1.
Okay.
It was free for me to hurt you more.
These deals.
Yeah, and you're going to take 3 wounds.
Jeez.
So instead of dealing, tracking your damage on the momentum track like we do with monsters, you take these 3 wounds.
Yes.
Okay. They go into your discard pile, and you discard the top 3 cards of your deck.
Okay. So I mill 3.
You mill 3,
1,
exactly.
2, 3. I wanted all of those.
Oh, God, those are great. Those are
Yeah,
the best
they're all good
cards.
cards. Now, every time you take damage, you're going to be burning through your deck. When it is empty, you're going to shuffle your discard. It's going to become your deck, but it's now full of these garbage wounds. Okay? That's going to be, well, you're the green heart, so you're going to have to heal yourself at that
Yeah.
point.
I'm going to play a different game.
Heal thyself.
Heal thyself. All right. I've still got a couple ebb spawn to go. This one will come in.
These are brutal techniques.
Take a bite out of a lookout.
Michael.
Oh!
You need to stop it.
So the first one dies, and he is actually replaced. You can see that his body begins to bubble with this black ichor, and rising out of it is this terrible golem made of black pitch.
Yes.
Black piss.
So the kid became that.
Yeah, he did. And I'm going to put his card up here at the top of momentum. So he's not going to go this round because we're past him, but he'll be something to worry about later.
Oh, good.
I think you know a guy.
You think you know a guy. I'm going to move this way and this way.
God.
And that's all of my spawn.
Save us, Jerry.
I'm going to try.
Guard.
So-
What would you like to do on your turn?
Well, here, so I'm going to slot, tactical shift, and clev. And then I'm going to charge it up as much as I want to with the cards in my hand. Right?
So you're going to put 3 brawn on it?
Well, I have to save 1.
Oh, okay. So you're going to put 1
Put
brawn
an
on it.
agility over here, and I'm going to put a brawn there, but I'm going to save a brawn so I can use my full sword.
Okay. Just attack. Just you're going to swing at somebody.
Yeah, but I have to see how far down I can get this ebb spawn, so hopefully one of my people can deal with it. Now, how far can I move?
You can move one space. The warden has ways of moving other people, but nobody picked the warden.
Right.
GG.
So it's always 1 space per turn.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so I can move in to here and hit this enemy, but I roll less dice on there.
This is only on ranged attacks, I think. Oh, no, it's melee. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Thick foliage.
Right. And so that's not a great place for me to go. I'm just going to move in, and then hopefully next turn I'll be able to do something.
Yeah. Do you want to use that other card you have?
Yeah, why
Yeah,
hold it
might as
then?
well power then if you're not going to hit.
Unless you're going to go into this one with this guy.
Yeah, exactly.
You could punch him.
I could, but for only 1 dice.
Yeah. It's
If I could hit him for a couple die, I could get him down past you guys, and it'd be good. But
It would be pretty inspiring to charge in, though.
you're right.
I'm just saying.
You're right. No, you're right.
And you do have a thirst, I might say.
And you have a thirst.
Exactly. So,
Maybe you can intimidate them like I did.
no. I start.
Flail if I
I start down this path, but then I turn heavy on my heel toward this beast,
Okay.
and I'm going to play this brawn card, which will enable me to use my full sword.
Use these. These are the ones he used.
I'm so inspired. He's
Now-
doing it. He's doing
I'm going to say that was absolutely inspiring. So go ahead and flip that card.
Yay!
So what that is on the back is a hero die. At any point after you roll your die, you can cast cash that in, flip it back over.
Right.
And I'll give you one of these. It's got way more successes.
Can I do it right now?
Sure.
You want me to do it right now? Thank you. All right.
Flip that back over.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because I need it. Because
Well, if you hit, I'll be.
You have to roll
extra
one less though
inspired.
because
I'm
it's
just saying.
thick foliage.
exactly because it's this thick
Yeah.
ass foliage. So I have that.
Yeah, so you're rolling 2?
Yep.
How many C's do you think that foliage has?
3.
3.
Ooh,
All right.
that's actually worse.
1, 2, 3.
Yes.
All right, we need to focus fire.
This is very good news.
Buddy.
One of these bros.
Yeah. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
No, I feel
So flip him.
like
Use
I
it.
have found success.
Discard anything you have left in your hand, which you don't, and draw back up to 5.
Okay.
Green heart.
Yes. Hi.
The ebb spawn are very close to the edge.
Yeah.
You could sort of tee them up for an ally.
Sure. Now, do I have any moving disadvantages for leaving a space?
Nope.
Anything like that?
Nope,
Okay.
nothing like that.
Hey, team, what can we do together to potentially get this out? If I'm next, if I'm going now, and then we have Alyssa headed up shortly after that as the blade, we do need to
There's
do...
good opportunities,
Yeah.
I feel like.
So
Yeah.
I need to get them to the edge.
You have to deal 1 damage. We put them on the edge.
Yes.
No matter how much damage you deal, they will go to the edge and
Okay.
stop.
Okay.
At that point, any damage Alyssa deals
Gotcha.
will knock one off.
Gotcha. Okay. So it doesn't matter who I attack. I could attack,
Nope.
move.
Exactly. You could hit this one. You could hit this one.
All
It doesn't
right.
matter. All of them are just single card.
Okay, I'm going to power up a salve for the future.
Nice.
Okay.
That's mostly
Salvo.
to help my friends out, because that is my role as the healer.
That feels good.
You don't seem angry enough about it.
I'm not
Yeah,
angry
you're
yet.
super nice.
Yeah, I'm very planning and angry.
Sweet, sweet love boy.
So then I can use this as a single fire.
Absolutely.
Or,
You can discard it, and it is just a spirit.
all right, spirit. And then I will attack the friend that is on top of us,
Okay.
and hoping for at least 1 damage here.
I believe in you.
Hey.
Hey,
1
okay.
damage.
So a couple things happen.
All right.
You are hitting the ebb spawn. You dealt 1 damage,
Yes.
which is great. You rolled 1 ebb,
Yes.
which gives me an ebb token,
Okay.
which is also great.
Seems bad.
Now, one of the effects that the ebb golems have is called Strength of Ebb. Reduce hits from an enemy by the number of ebb that enemy rolls. So you sort of canceled yourself out there, which is a bummer.
Yeah, that is a big bummer.
But I like the spirit, you know?
Yeah.
That was pretty.
And I appreciate the hustle.
That was pretty daring.
Yeah.
If I had to choose one word to describe that whole turn.
Can we add participation ribbons to this game? That'd be really nice.
That'll be an expansion.
That wasn't especially daring, no.
No, I
I don't think so.
I admit.
How many
Are
more cards do
you-
you have?
I have 1 that I can.
Ow.
Discard it, draw back up to 5.
Yep. So probably not gonna knock that guy off the
Well,
edge today.
the interesting thing though is that the blade, I'm not saying you have them now, but the
Yeah.
blade is one of the few characters that has the ability to do turns and then another turn. So they can, in some cases, hit something and then actually
Spoilers.
do another attack and hit it again. But, Alyssa, blade,
I was going to talk about my really cool turn where I was going to do multiple turns, but you know.
did I steal your thunder?
Fine.
Is that what's
I
happening?
apologize.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, so question. So this says move 1 tile, and
Yeah.
if I do, does that mean that I can move once and then move again because it tells me to move a tile, or
Yeah.
is that 1 move?
No, it has a movement
referencing
built
that?
in.
Cool, great. Okay, so I'm going to move, I think, straight to the middle,
Okay.
but I'm going to be like not super happy about it. I'm just gonna.
This is gonna be gross.
Question.
I'm gonna move to the middle.
When the lookout turned into the ebb golem, shouldn't it have moved 3 up?
You're right. Yep. Sorry.
Oh no.
Well, he's just no longer on the edge. It doesn't really matter.
Well, the ebb spawn's on the edge now, so she could knock one off.
Yeah.
No, this is actually going to be worse. This is going to be a nightmare. Watch what happens next.
Yeah.
Right.
Blade doesn't like to get super confrontational as she makes her way to the middle because she's.
We're going to go this way.
She seems cautious
I'm gonna go that way.
and kind of bummed.
Okay.
Let's do
So she meanders into the middle.
She
Yeah.
can move 2 spaces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
There's a movement built into Trail of
So
Blood.
what I've done is
Oh.
I've powered it 3 times, and I've placed it on my action
3
slot.
agility on it? 'Cause I only see. Oh yeah, I see 3. Okay, just double checking.
And then
That was your starting hand. That's pretty good.
Dude, hand of the year.
Yeah.
Holy.
right.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I move the 2 tiles, and then if you do that extra move, I get 2. Is that just 2 combat
Yeah, 2 dice.
attacks? Okay.
Dice over there.
And then I get to repeat it twice.
What?
Yeah.
But it has to be.
But there has to be enough enemies for you to hit.
Yeah.
Well,
And I chose that space because there are 3 enemies, and I have to always choose a different enemy to attack.
Yeah, so she can hit all these.
But attacking the Abgolem.
The Abgolem really doesn't.
much.
Yeah.
Not as much right now, but
It's fun.
But just do it. Yeah.
Just do it.
I mean, might as well. If you've
So-
got 3 attacks.
just start with the golem.
Okay.
1 knocks him off.
Okay.
Okay.
That removes that one.
removes
Yeah.
Now does he reset?
He resets 1
Okay.
Okay.
because that's his momentum bonus.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the next buddy.
Okay, so that bounces him to the edge again.
Nice.
You get a
Doing a
total
little
of
dance.
3 swings on this?
Yeah. Well, repeat twice.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you did it once.
Yeah,
And
and
you
attack and
repeated it
repeat
once.
2 times.
Hey.
Wow.
Moves down.
Okay.
Cool.
And then because this isn't charged or powered up, it's just slotted.
It just
It
stays.
just stays, yeah. But the other one gets discarded because you used it.
All right. Well, that was fine, I guess.
Yeah, you got 1.
It seemed fine.
Is that morose?
That was very morose. I'll let you flip that card.
Does that, could she have focus fired the Ebb Spawn again? Or-
No, it has to be different targets.
Okay, but you can repeat it up to 3 times.
Yeah.
Yes, gotcha.
Yes.
If there had been another Ebb Spawn in that
Yes.
tile, she could have.
Big value.
Yeah,
Big value.
Huge.
huge. That was the blade.
Time to scoop up.
All right, so that was 1 round of momentum. So the interesting thing about this mechanic is that at the end of each round, I pick up all of these cards, reshuffle, and reset them. So we're going to get a completely new momentum this turn.
I can't wait.
I can't wait. It's exciting.
Yeah.
Are there any questions while I'm shuffling? This doesn't work,
Yeah,
but have any come
How
up
do you
in
guys
the-
feel about me carrying you guys?
What more do I have to do to get a talkative bonus? I've been chittering over here nonstop the whole fucking game.
All right. Sage,
Sage.
guard, Ebb Golem,
Wardo.
This could be a
Green
good
heart.
turn.
Lookout, Blade,
Ooh.
Ebb Spawn.
Not a good turn for the ebb.
Now hold on. The Ebb Spawn have a +1 to momentum,
Well, sure.
and the Lookouts have a +1 to momentum.
What about the golems?
He does not have a bonus. To
Are we
momentum.
resolving momentum?
Yes, momentum is resolved. Would anyone like to affect it?
I would. I would like to move the blade up 2.
So what are you playing? Just so that
Skip
people
through
at
time.
home. Skip through time.
Skip through time. Shift 1 ally's momentum card, 1 or 2 spaces. Might as well do 2. I guess. So
Oof a doof.
You can heal after.
Yeah, I'll do it the very
You can
end.
be
Yeah,
that.
but it also puts
It
the ebb
screws
spawn.
them, yeah.
That thing is fucked, dude. All right. Yeah.
Not hurt anyone and
So-
push everyone to the bottom.
Let me tell you about your new friend, the Ebb Golem.
Ed Golem.
Edward Golem.
Eddie. Eddie
He
G.
has a blighted gaze.
Feel bloated.
Oh, all right, you got to get that LASIK. Son.
Yeah. But let me tell you about his effect, because it's an interesting one given our current situation. When another corrupt monster, like this guy here, is
Chris
on,
Christie, am I right?
is on the edge.
I don't know.
Wow.
Political.
Making it political.
Dude, you took
I did.
Yeah, that was-
Jersey.
that
That was so talkative.
So what it seems like you're seeing the underlying metaphors that I built into the game.
When a corrupt monster is on the edge, reduce hit to that monster by 1. That is called Bolster with Ebb. So they have sort of a shield.
Oh, wow. So we have to hit it for 2 in order to get
To do 1.
The first time. Or
No.
always.
Well-
on all hits.
When another Ebb monster is
Yep.
on the edge,
Yep.
reduce hits to that monster by 1. That's what he says.
So
Okay.
So
He's the shield.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
He's the
Yeah.
shield.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. And our Ebb Spawn still have reduce hits from an enemy if you roll the Ebb symbol. All right,
Blow it.
Sage.
Can I move first?
Yeah, absolutely. You can do it in whatever order you want.
Okay. Beep, bop, boop, beep, beep. All right.
Real song?
Yeah.
Nice.
Favorite.
And now I just said it on the stream, so anyone rebroadcast this,
I'd buy the album.
copyrights.
I'd buy it.
Wow.
Hold off.
Bop, boopity, beep.
Now we can't VOD.
You're going to strip out all the audio.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will play that and power it like this.
All
Yeah.
right, so you've got
I mean, I
Scythe and
don't know. I
Line.
can't tell if this is a good play or not because it's. What am I talking about? Every play I make is great.
Whoa! That was cocky.
Hey.
That was cocky.
And he won't shut up about political bullshit.
Beep, bop, boop. All right.
this
I'll put these
soundtrack?
2 here, and then I'll move forward 1.
He's a corrupt monster.
All right, so you're going to go here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I will use them grasping ass vines.
Okay.
These vines are getting handsy.
So tell me about it.
Play as a terrain effect up to 1 tile away. I'll go to where the party's happening. And then enemies must take both an action and a move to move off this tile.
Oof.
So once we start
Getting them out,
getting these
they basically
chickens, it'll be hard for them to chase.
Yeah.
I don't know, is there a
That's delish.
some sort of thing to put on there?
I just give me the card.
Okay.
You can discard that. So some terrain effects get placed before the map or before the game starts. The Sage has the ability to actually place terrain effects during the course of the game.
So this has 2 bows on it. Does that mean
That's 2 dice, ranged attack.
Okay, all right. So this is an attack. Okay, all right. I got you. No one's on this tile with me though. All right, I'll sit on that one. And then I don't really have an attack to do because.
Well, this was your action.
Oh, okay.
And so you moved. You had an action. So anything now, you would discard anything left in your hand if you can't use it to power up.
Charge can be cool.
Actually, I
Yeah.
might as well have done. No, I want
charge
that. I want that on there. Because I want to be able to use this. So
Okay.
yeah, I'm done.
So discard, draw back up. That was the Sage. Guard.
Hello. I'm going to charge my cleave,
Okay.
which is to say cleave. And now I'm going to get wild. So I'm going to move here into the center, and I'm going to apply my trade on these motherfuckers. So cleave allows me to do a 3 dice attack, and then repeat the attack against a different enemy. So I'm going to go after the Ebb Golem.
Okay. Ed Golem.
Exactly. And then I'm going to go after Edward Golem.
Edward Golem.
And then I'm going to go after the Ebb Spawn.
I assume it's one kid per hero. Like if when you're trying
Yeah.
to
You can only
leave
take
with
one
them.
with you.
Yeah. All right, let's go crazy.
Roll them.
Yeah, so on Edward Golem,
Edward Golem.
Oh.
Oh. Oof a doof.
I'll take
Yeah,
it.
that is.
That's 3.
That's triple.
1, 2, 3.
Been Shrek'd.
Okay.
So I'm just slash, and then I'll kneel down to the child with the bleeding finger, and I'll say, "You tied well."
Ooh. I guess
some
that's
good
why
shit.
he's a writer.
Yeah.
You gotta move too, right? Can you grab
Wait,
it?
and you get to hit another guy, don't you?
Oh yeah, I have to hit, but I actually had to move to get in.
Yeah.
Oh, you had to move to get in.
Yeah, because I want to be a part of this.
Yeah.
So the reason I wanted to use cleave is because 3 dice, I should be able to get 2 damage. So even with the Ebb Golem's shield,
We'll see.
yeah. Ah!
All right. So you did 1. So so that takes 1 guy off the board.
Nice.
He
Yes.
bounces up 1.
Now, does Edward Golem's ability proc on himself? Does he also take 1?
It said
less?
other.
Win another.
Another. Good.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah, but if he's at the back, that's great news.
It is great news.
Yeah.
For you guys.
Really good news.
This is such a fun game, you guys.
What? No.
I'm having a blast.
The lookouts.
Right.
Blade.
All right.
Oh, yeah, and you're in the mix here too.
In the mix. Yeah, there's a party in the center. So I'm going to power up the Twist the Knife, which allows me to activate after an ally wounds an enemy that is here. So that allows me to hit that enemy for another wound.
Yeah, but not even a roll.
Yeah, I don't have to roll.
Nice.
So you use that to get people to the edge and then bounce them.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So can I bounce the? Can I bounce Edward?
Oh no,
how that works?
That red text. I think that's like a reaction, right?
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So that's like you can do that off turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Oh, that's neat.
You basically just jack them,
oh, red.
It's extra damage on someone else's attack.
Which is
I
very
see.
good.
Okay.
but
Red.
you do have daggers.
I do.
Yep.
I do have daggers. Okay. I can actually.
A mother and a dagger.
Yeah. So do I just use this
Exactly.
to use my dagger ability?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I could technically I could save one of these after an ally makes an attack against an enemy. Correct.
Oh yeah. This doesn't have to be consumed at all.
Okay,
You can
cool.
save that.
Great.
And then you can just use your daggers if you want to dump that striding strike.
Brad. Okay. I'll use my daggers then.
Okay. Use them. So you discard.
Discard. Roll 2.
Yes!
Hey,
Okay, that knocks out this golem
Good.
get out of here, Edge.
Which moves Spawn to the edge.
to the edge.
Yeah.
Yep.
When his little token go.
Token comes off.
This is pretty good.
And green heart. Oh, sorry, you done?
Yeah.
Okay, so discard anything left in your hand, draw back up to 5.
Cool.
I have an asshole on my tile with me.
Yeah, he's in your face.
I should just get in there.
I would hit him.
I would say so. Unfortunately, all my abilities inspire others. So, I'm going to just start powering a really cool ability for later.
You gonna whack him with that oaken staff?
But I'm just going to just whack.
Okay.
And I want to say it's the same guy that I swung on before and missed.
Technically, it's not, but
It is.
they share a sort of hive mind.
There you go.
Well, I thought
all,
Yeah.
all their experiences.
Cellular memory, yeah.
True.
I'm going to discard to roll throw my oaken staff. I'm
Okay.
not mad yet.
Dude, get oaken on
Doesn't
the
seem
staff.
like it.
Yeah.
I'm getting mad. I'm not mad yet. You'll know. All right, so open. The best.
Oak. Oh, that
Got the
oak.
single, which is all I need.
Oh, yeah, because it
it
doesn't have
is.
the shield.
Yeah.
does
That
it?
Ebb Golem's gone.
Bam. Knocked off. Okay.
Fuck yes.
Ebb golems are going to go. I only have 2 left.
Yep.
I'm going to spend 3 for Dark Reckoning.
Oh,
What does that mean?
Ooh.
So that means I get to flip their monster card to the Ebb Infused side for this one turn. So they deal extra damage now.
Is this one I can twist a knife and do additional damage to him? And would that be
no,
beneficial?
no, it's only an enemy that's here. So
Yeah.
Oh, that's here.
the,
Okay.
the key word here is like
Is in
your
that
square.
space.
Yeah.
Okay.
And right now you kill everybody. So
I'm moving over to the sage here.
Guess it's a good problem.
Yep. 3 dice.
what?
Comes some wounds.
What?
I'm going to spend 1 to increase it.
What?
you.
So that's...
You moved off my space.
wounds.
I could have helped you.
What?
And because it dealt damage, I gain an ebb. This one will move in on the guard.
Is that so?
Yep. Oh!
Oh no.
1, 2, 3.
I have to be honest with you. I didn't remember there was a double wound on the.
Spending another one.
And if you roll ebb, what happens?
Nothing.
Okay.
I can't ebb myself. I go blind.
Yeah.
There you
It's
go.
gonna give you the warning.
4?
Yeah.
You've heard
Okay,
about
so I
it.
put 4 here.
So what's interesting is the Judge of Stars, actually, you count ebb as damage.
Okay.
That's like one of the switches.
Yeah.
So I discard 4 cards on top of this.
Yeah, you discard
No,
4.
top 4.
Did you discard your... When you took your damage?
Oh, mill, yeah.
Yep.
What did I have to take? 3?
Meat
Yep.
meal.
Okay.
A millionaire.
That's the end of that round.
Jesus.
All right, next round.
Next.
Next round.
All right. So we can murder these beasts instead of taking the kids.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we can
that's
fill the last 2.
a win condition.
Yeah. Let's ice them.
Okay.
Is there any Millie?
How do I keep getting the sage?
Hey!
Blade, Ebb Spawn, Green
Any more
Heart,
mill jokes
Guard.
No,
for Alyssa?
it's good.
Uh,
That stinks because I had to move.
1. He flipped back to non-Ebb infused.
Great.
I wanted the guard and the green heart.
Ebb infused sounds artisanal.
It does.
It is. It's just Ebb infused tea. Do I want to tear anything here?
That new ebb infused LaCroix.
Yeah, I'm going to spend
yeah.
2
LaCroix.
for Apex
Sorry.
Predator
Here, it's
and
okay.
shift them up to
French
the
is not my
front.
native tongue.
Dude, this
nice.
Ebb spawn is.
Oh,
What's going on with this piece of shit?
And momentum's resolved. Does anybody want to affect it?
No friend.
I can't.
Okay.
I will affect it. I'm going to use my tactical shift.
Okay.
I activate it when resolving momentum.
That's what just happened here.
I want to shift my momentum card 1 left.
Okay. So you go, oh, you just screwed the green heart,
Yeah.
basically.
Oh, no.
It's okay.
Nice.
It's okay. I can go last in this instance because I have a thing to do.
All right.
Glad we worked that out beforehand,
No.
though.
I can't believe you've done this.
Guard.
Ebb Spawn.
It's a lot of Ebb in here.
Do they want to eat? I think they want to eat the kids, but I don't know if they
yeah.
want to eat the kids more than they want to eat you.
The kids are so good, though.
Kids are super tasty.
Yeah.
Very tender.
Infused.
Oh, they're Ebb infused.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Guard. Here comes a corrupting touch.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh no!
Oh, we didn't even know what was happening.
yeah.
We're all looking at our
I
watches.
see what you did there.
light touch.
I see what you did.
We were
It
like,
was a pat.
That's fine. That's
was there a breeze? What was that?
stage.
You feel tickle right here.
Oh, well, now they want to attack the stage.
Corrupting touch.
What, is he a little too talkative? No.
I'm gonna spend one. Make it 2.
I feel like I've done this.
Yeah, you can flip it.
Hey,
You're very talkative.
Yeah, that
You
beef.
are very talkative.
My spawn are done. Lookouts are terrified, clinging to your legs. Sage.
Sage.
Well, let's see. They're all the way
the
at the
yogurt.
top, but how much do I have? A lot of damage in here that I could potentially get rid of.
Oh, that's good too.
Okay, I will do that. Have you guys taken damage at all?
No.
I have, yeah.
You have? Okay. All right.
I've been
well,
very
better to
cautious.
do it. All right. So I want to move. There's no penalty from like disengaging from combat and going into another square.
Well,
All right.
not against this creature.
Not against this guy.
not against
All right.
him.
So I'll jump into the mix,
Okay.
and then I will use Siphon Life.
Ooh.
So I'm going to attack
Life.
the ebb in there.
Okay.
For 2. Each other hero on the target's tile may return a number of wounds, depending on how many blood drops I get. And I'm going to use both the red because I have a lot of damage.
Oh, wow. So,
You only use one at a time.
Oh, you can only use one at a
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
All right.
okay. And so, but that's going to goose the value of the siphon life, right? Because you're adding a red die.
Yeah.
to it.
Yeah, so potentially, I mean, I could
Yeah.
do a lot better.
And how many die are on siphon life by itself?
2.
Two?
2 white.
Yeah.
2 white, 1 red. If you're using
Yes,
a
the
hero.
red is a bonus on top of
Yeah.
that.
Oh, two, oh, it's on top.
Yeah,
You're going
yeah.
to place one. Oh, okay.
It's a frosting.
Yeah, so it's a double. And this, I mean, I can still lay my cards out, right? I was so excited to do
Yeah,
this.
totally.
That doesn't, this isn't like the end phase.
No.
No. You
is not the end.
And I'm
For
going
you.
into like magic. I'm like, well,
You
the
can
chain.
never attack.
No,
This is
the
all-
chain resolve.
This is
Okay.
your second phase.
Oh man, only one.
Oh, I get an ebb. Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. Well, we both heal 1.
1 damage.
Feels good.
So I am going to
Twist a knife.
cautiously.
Oh.
I'm going to kind of jump over here,
I don't know if it works if
then we
every
jump over
time you
here.
say.
then we'll jump over here and here, and then I'm going to kind of get up close
gonna-
and twist the knife.
Okay.
So I shoot him with the arrow, and you get in and start
And it's
twisting
like-
the arrow.
It's 1 more wound.
Yeah.
Okay. So then discard your twist the knife.
Okay.
Yeah, they're moving edgeward. They're getting there.
All right, so let me just play out my hand too.
Yeah, lay out anything you want.
Knife.
After this resolve, once we beat these Zeb monsters, we go into like another chapter, right?
Yeah, so
Traditionally.
Yeah, I mean, once we do that, I think the way we're going to do it here is we're going to do 1 adventure. I'll break down what would happen next. We'll do like
Okay.
a Q&A, any questions.
So
and
like
call it good.
putting down a big thing here for future rounds is
Well,
would they retain
yeah.
you per round, like into other
You would in a normal game if we weren't going to stop after
Gotcha.
this. You would continue. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'll do it anyway.
Is it blood, eh?
Oh, this is. A
Yeah, and the reality is that there's a very good chance you don't kill these guys this round. And I might also just put out another Ebb Golem for fun. So
Oh yeah.
who knows?
One never knows. No. Blood, eh?
Are you ready for this?
So,
Blade, please take your turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna do
Backstab.
some more flips.
Oh yeah, that's going to be a good one, isn't it?
And I'm going to backstab the hell out of this Ebb monster. And so that is
Shit.
3 attacks and then an additional attack for every other hero on in this space.
Oh nice.
So there are 3 of us.
6 attacks.
There's
Well, I
2
guess
other
there's 2
heroes.
others,
Yeah, so
it'd be
others.
5.
Yeah.
We need 5. We actually need to borrow dice
Jeez.
from that side. Here you are. Enjoy.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, this is going to be rad.
I guess the
'cause you're-
blade's pretty good.
'Cause
You
you're-
should have one on your team.
Yeah.
You're going to pull one to the edge.
Well, they're the damage dealers.
Well,
right?
and I could add.
You
I mean,
could.
good.
I'll save it. All right.
He died.
That would be overkill.
Watch, they're just going to all be blank.
Don't say that. You did this.
Oh my
You
god!
did this. This is on you, Mike.
Oh, how many do I get? I get 2,
2 ebb.
You want to talk about it?
and then
Fine.
2
I don't wanna talk about
nothings,
it.
And then 1.
and then 1 damage.
Fine.
That burns us.
Oh, that's not very many.
How do you.
That burns us.
Brute. It's fine.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
What's that? Question thing is now working.
Oh, yeah,
cool.
I see one over there.
Any ideas how to make the boss monsters a bit tougher? Yeah, I mean, if your players are rolling really well, I see any game that has a game master as being a role where you can cheat, right? So, like, if I just, like, you wreck this guy just because of happenstance and really good rolls, right? There's no reason that even though it doesn't say so on the rules, just based on sort of the feeling at the table, I couldn't say another one comes in.
Yeah,
right?
if you want to increase the challenge.
Yeah, if your players are rolling what's in here, just add more monsters.
You would do it
Yeah,
as a DM.
you add monsters, you curse rolls.
Yeah, you magically curse rolls.
If they're doing not how we're rolling, like hypothetically in a different sort of scenario.
That was Alyssa's
So it's Alyssa's turn. If you're complete, draw back up to...
I don't know.
Hey, quick point I want to make to you, Jerry.
Yeah.
If you were to end your turn in a place that I could get to, I could make you attack again on my turn. Could give you a little support, and I can reach here with
No,
this.
exactly. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
So
unless you have some stuff charged that helps.
No. There's nothing much charged here yet. But I will start cooking a retaliate, which could be nice in another turn. No.
Bring a kid with you.
No escape.
Well, if you're,
When in
if
doubt.
you're yeah.
No, very inspiring.
Take a kid.
Potentially bloodthirsty.
When you go to a new hotel, bring a towel. Go to a second location, always bring kids.
Right.
Because then you can bring the kid if
the
you
first thing I'm gonna do.
leave.
Yeah.
It's like,
I'm gonna-
oh, he's tired.
I'm gonna discard a brawn to
Discard a brawn.
He's tired,
kick
gotta
out my full sword
Full sword.
on this ebb.
Epsilon. Hit him.
That's 3.
Watch yourself.
It's not bad.
Seems fine.
It's 1.
So
Seems
ebb
like
goes down that way.
Good roll.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna go use my move. Go here.
You bring a child with you?
Yes.
Okay. Just on your back.
Yes. And then I'm gonna draw 5 cards.
Yes, you are.
That seems great. All right, it is now.
The Greenheart's turn.
So I need to damage that friend, and then hope that someone else could go. So I'm going to try to do that.
Yeah.
So my first action will be to move to this square.
Okay.
Then I'm going to
Whack him?
power this ability for the future.
Okay.
But then I will add my last power to this card, which is called Crack the Shell.
Ooh.
It's a good one. Allows me,
name's stuck
allows
for a
me to
while.
roll.
That
I
card has
remember
been
this
around
card
for a
from when we
long
tried,
time.
like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Crack the Shell says I get attack of 3 die, which is great.
Yeah.
But then another hero on my square may also attack for 2. So that would
This could be it.
After this,
Could work out.
So my initial attack will be.
This is good news.
Oh my god!
That's a crit. They don't really
Yeah.
have those here, but I'm gonna call it that.
He goes to the edge and soaks like 4 damage.
And then my friend Jerry, the guard, can take 2.
A
Exactly.
2 dice
Ready?
attack.
2 die.
Let's
you
see
have,
it.
You have 2. You got him.
This is definitely going.
Mother. Sometimes you set up. You know. You
Oh man! Like you set it up for him, and then it just pauses, and all these guys, you just gotta spike it.
A lot of people don't know it's really hard to hit the ball off the tee.
Yeah.
You know,
This is a
there's a lot of pressure. It's
wobbling
It's not
around.
moving, and you're like,
Yeah.
but everyone's looking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is hurtful, Calvin. Why would you give that to Cherry?
Well, he was the only other one in
You're
the
right.
square.
Yeah.
You should have given it to the lookout.
Damn it.
Give it to the Ebb Monster.
Yeah.
Please, could you hit yourself?
Yeah.
Is that Dave? Is there anything else you'd like to not do on your turn?
Not at all.
Okay.
I'd love to draw 5.
Draw 5, yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah. Draw back up.
All right.
Forgot to do that on my turn.
Has anybody cycled their deck yet, or we must be getting close?
Best laid plans.
Real close. I
Real
would say.
close.
Now, what happens if we get a wound card in our hand?
Turn it around
Yeah.
so that the Greenheart is sort of aware of it.
Oh.
But it is it's just garbage in your hand, and then it gets discarded. It gets discarded at the end of your hand.
Gotcha.
I manipulate wounds, though. So if you have them,
You have ways
They
of
are.
Hand
like,
or deck, yeah.
finger in
Here,
it.
go ahead and cut the momentum deck for me, just so that I'm not responsible for this.
that's a very gross noise of you picking in your veins like that.
Yeah, leave.
Epsilon.
A wormy
What?
finger. Just
Damn
I
it.
didn't even. It wasn't me. Blade,
noise.
Greenheart, Sage, Guard, Whoa,
Why
no!
doesn't the judge get character cards traits? Because I feel like you're being a dick.
Well, yeah. Dick.
Hole. Okay.
All right.
Momentum is resolved. Does anybody want to affect it? God damn it. Whose wound is this? Did you return it or something?
I don't think so.
Oh, it was mine when I healed one.
Oh, okay.
I was giving it back to you.
Cool, thanks.
Like you're supposed to.
Like you're supposed to, god damn it.
This game you made.
Ebspawn are gonna go first.
And kill lookouts.
I guess it's not going to get any better.
No.
Yeah, they really need to.
We only need one alive. It's fine.
Yeah?
This one's gonna bite a lookout's face right in front of you, Blade.
Oh, that sucks.
But I'm right there.
Yeah.
Is this your
Right
favorite one?
underneath.
You like this one, huh? You made a real connection. 1 damage.
Why though?
Moves him to the edge.
Puts them on the edge.
Living on the edge.
This guy's gonna creep in
We're
here.
halfway there.
Here, activate when an enemy moves off my tile.
Oh, shit!
You did something good. For once.
Do what?
To attack with 2 dice.
It's just like, no, keep cheering. Tell me I'm great.
All right, here, I'm gonna give you 2 dice.
and we win. Yeah.
Asshole.
All right, so you get a 2D
Don't
attack.
look at them, Mike. Thank you.
Hey.
Hey,
1.
single.
Okay.
But for free, though.
Yeah, for free.
Here.
4.
And then I go, and then I can follow him.
No, do
Oh,
not.
also, I
Don't
dealt
follow
damage
him.
to that last lookout, so I took damage.
Don't follow him to second location.
Don't follow him in a second. Never follow a monster to a second location.
That's rule number
That's
1.
classic rule, yeah.
I'm biting a lookout.
Yes.
What goes around
Spending
comes
one.
around.
I'm killing the lookout.
Can you spend one if you don't succeed on a roll? Still?
It just says gains 1 more wound.
It says one more.
1 more.
Zero.
No,
I'm gonna argue
I
with
think
you
he's
about
right. 1 more.
My name is on the box.
I mean, if you got
So mine.
0, you could get one. You could get no.
Fine.
He could get
No,
one more
Dave,
of
fine.
0. 0 is
Fine.
one more. You
Fine.
plus add
More
1 to
zero.
0. It's 1.
It's
not multiplied.
No, I didn't roll anything. I rolled 0.
Yeah, it was bad.
Blade.
Okay.
Bloody.
Okay, so I have some really fun plans here. Including,
more. You can kill that
they're quite
little-
cunning,
that
in
boy
fact.
So you say,
Let's name the card.
Yeah.
cunning plans.
I guess they're cunning, I suppose.
Oh, yeah. No, that's a good one.
Yeah.
So morose.
So I'm going to draw 3 cards,
Okay.
and then I
Cautiously.
discard that, right?
Yep.
Yep.
And
You take another action.
Another action.
good day to you. I said good day.
To your cards?
Yes.
Oh wow, this really worked out.
Worked.
What do you got?
Okay, what am I doing? Tell me what I'm doing.
Is it possible to play with 2 people? Sorry, I was just asking.
You stab on the back.
2 people
step
and
back.
a game master. Yeah.
Also, you should leave this square when it's time to leave.
Sounds like this square
Just
is
as a heads up,
I think it's gonna
there's
happen.
going to be an AoE effect in there.
Oh, God.
It's going to hurt everything.
Okay.
He keeps telling us not to do it, but I mean, I was
Even the kids?
Well, if we could get one more out, we're fine. Look, there's an omelet egg scenario happening here.
I don't think I can get out.
omelet slash.
Oh,
Well,
wait.
you can attack and
no,
then
wait.
leave. You
No, I can
still
do this.
move.
Yeah, you haven't moved yet.
Yeah, you haven't moved. You haven't moved yet.
It's a free.
I could do these. It's
Free real estate.
Okay. Okay, so first of all,
How can I read up on the lore?
You don't need to get out.
There's more lore
don't.
in this game than there is anywhere else, actually, for lookouts.
Oh no, yeah, I would say that this game is probably the primary selection.
But also, there is an Eyrewood section of the site now with all our Eyrewood comics.
All the missions on the back of them, you can see they have lots of lore inside there.
Yeah, here, let's read this lore.
Well, no, that's very embarrassing.
Right? That's why I didn't do it to you originally, but you called it out. So lookouts, right? Here we go. Lookouts are forbidden from calling the Thornwatch for aid, but there are times when the temptation is great and they falter. The reasons for this prescription are manyfold. An effort to instill in young lookouts a sense that they have it in their power to manage all, or to deter them from even stranger rituals. Both make a case for themselves. In truth, the chance of summoning a corrupted cadre of the Watch through a cursed or infected tree should be reason enough. Yet there are bodies in the forest, and you are here.
brought to you by Jerry Hawkins.
It's very good.
But anyway, all the adventure cards have something like that.
Yeah.
Yes. So blade time.
Okay, so I'm gonna backstab.
Okay.
I'm gonna and then I get 4 die. Should I use my red one because obviously I'm.
Yeah, I think that we need to get him enough spaces that
Yeah.
bonus damage would be great.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
The farther we can
Look, everything in that little box is going to get got.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
So let's just put this thing against the edge.
You know, if you die, that'd be great, and if you don't,
It's
I
like
guess
a
that's
warning
fine.
klaxon going off.
But it's from his mouth.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, well, that's that.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so
that's the
he
end.
hits the edge and he stops,
Good day.
and you can discard backstab.
Okay. In the end, I am going to. Oh, I get to draw 2 cards from my discard pile if I use that now. Yeah, I'll do that.
Well, you already. So you took. Was that your first action?
Oh yeah, I guess
that was-
my first.
no,
It was your bonus.
It was your
my
bonus.
bonus.
Yeah,
Well,
you
that's
could.
right.
You
because-
could have done that and then
And then
done
that.
the beginning of your
Done
turn and then done that.
That would have
well,
been it.
Totally legit.
Yeah.
Next
Yes,
time.
next time. Okay. But I can still move, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you have not
Is
moved
there
yet.
benefit in moving?
Well, it sounds like there might be.
Yeah,
You
well,
should
you
pull
won't be
out
lit
look
on
out.
fire.
You might want to take a kid with you.
You and a
out.
kid, get out.
You really need to get. I read his card. You need to get a kid out of there.
When in doubt, grab a kid. I'm gonna grab a kid.
Yep.
Okay.
Which one?
Yeah, where you
basically,
going?
take the
Move to my tile.
Leave the one that you don't want saved.
Move to the tile we're on.
Which one was he trying to bite? Because that one's contaminated.
Yeah, which one?
He was trying to bite this one
Oh
for sure.
yeah,
Oh, then
no,
that
we don't
kid's
want that kid.
poisoned.
He's, yeah,
Oh,
he's
wow.
done.
So you're gonna back out.
He's yucky.
Yeah,
you
I'm
wanna-
very.
Which way do you
I
want to
look
go?
at him and I just
Come on
put
here.
him back.
You want to
Hang out
come
with us.
with your friends?
Because I can
then the
take
greenheart
hits
can
for
start
people.
doing it.
You can.
Yeah.
Team heal
sit with
stuff.
us.
Back away
Okay.
from him slowly.
Okay. Anything else, Alyssa?
No, that's it for me.
All right. Discard anything you got left and draw back up to 5.
Oh boy.
Green heart.
All right, so it's my turn now, but it sounds like my friend over next to me, the sage.
I have a name.
You have a big turn headed up, and I read your card, and it sounds bad. So I don't necessarily even want to go into this zone if I can't get out.
No, you don't. That's a bad zone.
So, unfortunately, that doesn't leave me with much to do.
It's the no-no zone.
Yeah.
Can you?
It sounds
you can't.
bad.
Can you pass? Or
I can prep.
You could plan, so you go first next round.
Ooh, never
well,
mind.
that says when you're only
I
on
can,
the edge. Though,
I can
right?
do this thing. Can I do this? No, I can't.
Yeah, you would have to be on the edge.
Damn it.
What
All
are
right.
you thinking?
I mean, you.
Do you have a way to move twice?
I can at least. No, I can't. Oh, these are all strikes. I don't have a way to move twice. I can make my friends move, but they are each ally, so that does not count.
I mean, you can also just get in there and take the hit.
I mean, yeah.
An angry, daring person might do that.
You're right. An angry, daring person might do that. Now, are the lookouts considered? They're not considered allies, right? Ally would be.
No, they're denizens.
Okay. All right, I'll get in and just see what happens.
Whoa, that is very daring.
I
should flip that.
Leave the kid. Don't bring a kid with you.
all right. In that case,
Now you're in there. You're in the mix.
I'm in there. Hold on. That actually changes things a little bit. If I can strike, I can actually set someone's. I can kind of restore someone's momentum, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's. I have the power to do that. I do not.
I believe in you too.
Okay, so I'm gonna
yeah.
try to power this mending strike really quick.
Okay, Monis 121. I think that Thornwatch is a very good onboarding game for people who sort of want to get into more traditional tabletop games, D&D type stuff.
Because there's somebody at the table whose job it is to help you too.
Yeah, I mean,
That's very helpful.
It's light role-playing.
there's some RP there if you want it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a good intro.
I'm going to use my mending strike, which allows my friend on my square to draw a single card. So you have a bonus card, and then you get to discard a wound from your hand.
Discard a wound from your hand.
Or discard from their discard pile.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, it says one from their hand and one from their discard, but you only
I only
have
have
one discard.
one of my
Okay,
discards.
this will be my strike,
Strike!
and it is a single strike. Okay.
So
I see.
remove one
Thank you for doing that.
and
I
bounce.
apologize in advance for what I'm going to do in return.
It's fine.
All right,
That'll be it.
Sage.
All right. I'll grab that last little ugly kid, and I'll run
He's
out.
contaminated.
Oh,
It's fine.
He's gross.
Wow.
I mean,
Yuck.
Okay.
You're yucking the yum.
you're running out.
all right.
Oh, no, definitely get him.
Okay.
Yes, kid. We're waiting for you in this pops. He's like,
Why'd you bring this dumb kid?
We got
I
two.
can hear you.
All right. Well, everything in that square is gonna have a bad day. I need 5 dice.
Is it ranged?
Yeah. Well, I am.
Oh,
yeah. So it's 5 dice. Fireball. I'm gonna shoot a fireball into there.
But you have to repeat this against me.
You know.
Yeah, he does.
Repeat against each other, denizen, hero, monster on an enemy's tile, including you. But I'm not on there.
It's really just you and the Epsilon.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you're gonna roll 4 damage, which is great.
Yep.
That was a daring move, and I didn't realize.
Let's start with
You
green.
said you read the card.
Let's start with the green
I
heart.
read it slowly.
Start with the green heart. Well, all right. So I want to opt in my my last red die.
Right.
Can I say I want to use this only for the enemy and then roll the 4 regular?
They're separate rolls.
They're separate rolls.
Okay,
yeah.
all right. Well, then I'll save that one for when I'm.
So this is to me.
So this is to you.
Yes.
So
This is the, you're my friend.
So,
and maybe
yeah.
get some blanks. You're probably gonna get like 6 damage.
4 and an ebb.
Nice.
Cool.
Thank you.
That's a good roll.
Great.
Was.
All right, so
All right.
mill,
Okay, so
reshuffle.
now that you're reshuffling your discard,
Uh-huh.
I get
Epsilon's
2
supposed to be at the
ebb.
bottom here, isn't he?
Cool.
He's past the.
Yeah. No, he. So Dave actually screwed you up. I was gonna say anything because it works really well for me.
Oh shit.
So when he killed one, it
Oh yeah, he
bounced.
bounced up.
Well, there's still a guard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still around.
All right, there's still a
You
guard.
gotta get
All
him to
right.
the edge.
And it feels good.
Yeah, you can probably put him on the edge, I assume, with 5 dice.
Yeah.
I would really
That's
hope.
the fantasy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then you are leaving it to Jerry.
Then you're just leaving it to Jerry to roll something.
Yeah. Put it all in your hands.
Yeah, and it's worked out great every other time.
Yeah.
I'm setting us up for success.
Every 5th time, it's been fine.
Yeah. I'll roll 5 dice to get that 1 damage, and then you roll 2 to get 1 more.
Well, you got
3 and an ebb.
Yeah.
okay.
Juicy.
I did more damage to Dave.
Thanks, bud.
Would you
Wow.
say he's living on the edge?
Now he is.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
he is
He's
living on the edge. No, he is living on the edge now.
You only get to make that joke once a session.
Take my hand?
It's in the rule book.
Can I just keep going though?
Yeah, you can finish
Okay.
the song.
Right.
Guard.
Yo, what's up?
You can't stop there.
I'm gonna activate my lure technique.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Getting that slot in.
So I'm gonna move one enemy from an adjacent tile into my zone.
So you pull him into your zone.
I do, and then I'm gonna roll 3 die.
That's a lot of dice.
Yum yum.
I know all we need is 1.
All you need is 1.
This is.
Oh, no.
There's no way this won't work.
How
Yeah.
could it fail?
There's
rolled
no
super
possible
well.
way this doesn't work.
Come on, Jerry.
We're gonna live forever.
Don't
Yeah.
look. Don't look.
Oh.
Magnetic die that worked out.
Yeah.
But you know the lure is like a child's voice or something,
Oh, that's creepy.
right?
Yeah, and it
then
comes stumbling
it comes
into
down, you just bam, just pin it to the ground.
All right, so at this point, you guys have succeeded. You've killed all of the Ebb spawn. The lookouts are safe.
3 of the lookouts are
And so,
Yeah.
3 of the lookouts are safe. At this point, the judge would flip over the storyboard.
Want to show that on this camera?
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
Whoop.
Whoop. Dip.
Well, put over here.
All right. Or whoop. Dip.
There we go, right there.
So at this point, the judge flips it over. You can see success. Dave, do you want to read? Okay, no, I don't have it.
Nope.
Okay.
It's a lot of text.
All right, give it back to me. Success. With the remaining lookout safe, one of the bodies stirs, that of Braille, their master. He coughs, grasping at your cloak. My son, it took him. He's a lookout. He must die in the forest. I beg you, do not let the deep crow's ebb consume him. Let him rest in the wood. So, if you would like to conclude this adventure, the judge would then go and grab the storyboard for the battle against the deep crow.
Yeah.
But you also have options. Race the sunset. Do the lookouts beg the Thornwatch to find a lost companion? If you want to sort of have a branch in that direction, you would go grab this storyboard.
Yeah.
A single lookout is a morsel for a nest of deep crow chicks, but a troop is a secure future for the brood. Time was, most villages had never heard of a deep crow. That time has passed. So that's the price of failure if you guys had lost.
So this determines like the campaign tree.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
And so that's a
Cool.
different mission that you go to when you play that. The success options on that are different directions.
So it is.
Each mission will have a separate map set up
Yep.
as well, which might be entirely different, like super long.
Yeah, so when you flip over one of these storyboards, it shows you map layout, where to place monsters, denizens, and the Thornwatch, and then all the other information you need for setup. So
Gorgeous.
that's all Dave.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
It's beautiful.
He did a good job.
No, you are.
Do we want to answer a couple questions here? I mean, so that was one adventure designed to be about an hour long.
Yeah.
You could do that in one night. We could go grab another storyboard now if we wanted to keep going, or we could sort of rest where everyone's at and pick up next time.
Well, there's tons of cues in the ding dong.
Yeah. Let's see.
You snatch it
Technical
up.
name.
Yeah.
The Ding Dong?
Yeah.
With the completion of Thornwatch, would you want to make any more board games in the future? I need a break.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to take a little sit
Hey,
down.
this was hard.
Yeah, it was really hard. I'm going to take a sit down now.
How many years was this actually in development?
Four
years.
total, from Card Warriors in a notebook
Yeah.
With a Z.
with a Z
Where's
to
the-
this.
Very important.
Like a silence.
Yeah, Card Warriors.
Yeah.
Cards.
Can we play the ending? No, the ending is really cool. I don't want to spoil it. Will you be at Gen Con? No, I will not be at Gen Con.
Lone
But
Shark.
Lone Shark will be. They'll have Thornwatch
Yep.
there.
Yeah.
How much do I have to pay Jerry to release a pantheon of Eyrewood Great Old Ones?
Well, you know, that's sort of what we were getting at with these.
Yeah, so the judges actually came in really late in development.
Yeah. So here, do I have my own
Yeah.
ding dong?
You're on full screen, so.
Yeah. So take a look at this if you have it. You want to show the ding or the wing?
Or the dong.
Ding dong.
Other dong. There you go.
Judge of Stars. So the Judge of Stars, like you're saying, so basically these are ebb economies that that the judge uses.
Yeah,
right?
so playing as the judge below, I was spending my ebb to deal extra damage, to flip him to the ebb infused side, to hurt
Right.
you guys more, whereas if I'd been playing the Judge of Stars, I could have done ebb stitching to reduce damage that I took. that sort of thing.
Exactly. So between the main box and Dark of the Wood, there's 4 judges total, and so the role that the judge plays is something like a god, and this is basically like the mysticism of the Eyrewood. How whatever happens there, I mean, people in the villages are sort of beset by these forces that they're not really in control of. And so if we have anything like a Great Old One, it's definitely the 4 judges that we have here.
Yeah, so Dark of the Wood will include 2 more judges and new character classes, 4 new character classes as well. In fact, when we started this, Jerry, your line about the chance of summoning a corrupt cadre of Watch through a cursed or infected tree,
Yeah.
that's what the Dark of the Wood expansion is.
Yeah, they're all kind of messed up.
Yeah, they're all messed up.
Exactly. So that's what happens when a member of the Thornwatch gets pulled through and is corrupted in some way. And that actually comes out in the play, too. So these heroes don't have any downsides at the end of their turns.
Right.
Dark of the Wood heroes, they actually have another step in their turn.
Yeah, they're a little more powerful, but they have a sort of each of them has a downside that they have to contend with. When putting out terrain cards at the setup phase of the game, do you have to pay with them or for them or with your starting ebb? Some, yes. Some of them will have an ebb cost, and those tend to really mess up players. Some of them will actually generate ebb for you too.
And that's
on a
these
turn.
right here.
Yeah, that's these little. So the idea was that each of these map tiles was sort of like a comic book frame, and so when you apply a terrain effect to
Text
it,
border.
it's supposed to look like a little narration
cool.
box in there. Jerry,
Yo.
what voodoo priestess did you piss off for these roles?
Dude, I don't know. I have a reputation. I mean, this is why the Ack Ink dice has
Yeah.
the AI symbol on the 1.
How does a player die? So players can't die because they're already dead. All you can do is fail. So you'll keep cycling your deck, and had we gone on to the next encounter after this, you guys
keep your wounds.
You keep all those wounds. Yeah. So there's never going to be a point where you are dead, but you will definitely fail the mission.
Did you want to talk about knots at all? Or do you want to leave that for?
Or do you not want to talk about it?
Yeah, I would say we save that for the end game. I mean, so each of these stories is going to have a conclusion that results in your character sort of learning a new ability if you sort of play through all of it. Yeah, this is the way I would say that.
Yeah.
Did you do full art for the characters or just busts? Any chance we could get the art released This is all the art that I did. Everything you see. It's very rare that we cropped anything down. I had to do so much that.
As opposed to like tall.
Yeah. It's like the rest of him does not exist. It's like this is what we have. How is a player killed? We talked about that. Where does Deep Crow stem from in PA lore? I see it in Rainslick, the PA deck builder, etc.
Oh yeah, so that's just one of our like go-to classic monsters. We have a couple new projects that have to keep them as well. It was the idea, we came up with it when you had to call an exterminator.
Yeah,
and so
I saw a rat.
Yeah, he saw a rat, and so the idea was that underneath the garage, there's like a subterranean realm.
Yeah,
and it was not a rat, at least in that context.
But the idea that the exterminator had a sort of ancient knowledge.
But that was actually later. The very first time was when there was that missile silo available to purchase.
Oh, and Gabe was doodling on a notepad.
Exactly.
And he was worried about owning a missile silo because it might have deep crows.
Exactly, and they said, watch out for deep crows in Power Dome A.
Yeah.
Doesn't that exterminator have a name too? Isn't he named?
Yeah.
Carl.
Carl,
I think his name is Carl.
We have a couple go-to names.
Yeah. Do you recommend jumping into the game fresh with just the base game to learn the rules lore before tossing in the expansion?
Not a bad idea.
Yeah, I definitely think that you should play with the base characters first, just because like we were talking about the other characters are a little weird.
They're definitely more advanced concepts.
You should definitely buy it both at the same time, though.
Yeah, buy them both together for sure.
Yeah.
There are new storyboards in Dark of the Wood. There's a whole new story in there called the Riddle of Seasons.
Well, which is actually, technically speaking, one story.
Which is one story, yeah.
That takes place because the Thornwatch aren't alive in the classic sense. This mission actually takes place over like a century.
Yeah, so you sort of return to the same village at in the course of a couple hundreds of years and meet different people there and help them in different ways. Will there be another expansion? Not for Thornwatch. We did the Dark of the Wood one. How many thorns could a Thornwatch watch?
If a Thornwatch could watch thorns?
That's not necessary.
7.
How did you finish that so quickly?
I'm a professional.
Jeez.
Last one here.
Pentameter and whatnot.
Yeah, there you go. Pantone.
Yeah, Pantone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can lose by wound deck. If I dish out all the wounds.
Oh yeah. If
that's another
if the wound deck is consumed.
failure state.
Yeah.
During one of our test games, almost happened. So it's actually a thing that can happen.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Depending on how vicious.
The number of cards in this deck it's this number for a reason.
Yeah. But otherwise, that's 69. A pretty good look at the basics of Thornwatch.
Will there be a Lookouts or Daughters expansion?
I don't know. Right now, we're focusing on this. Like it's just for sale today, so.
Yeah.
For pre-order up now.
Pre-order up now.
Exactly, and then we'll see what's next. I mean,
Yeah.
if people really respond to it.
Yes, I hope that people like it and it does well and it warrants more games. But
Sure.
Yeah. So buy one for you. Buy one for
Your grand?
friend.
Yeah.
Your what?
Your
This was
grand.
the
Your
greatest
grand?
hour of my life.
Buy one.
I've never had
for
more
your
fun than
dog?
I just did.
there. See, there's a link right there in the chat.
And then I
There you
just
go.
did.
Thanks.
Awesome.
Yeah,
But
this is
otherwise,
great.
thank you guys for playing.
This is gorgeous.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah.
And I'll hit up the Twitter if you have any more questions. I'll try to be available. But thanks for watching.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye.